Hello. Today we're finally starting the last finger pattern. Now, we could build that high fourth finger based on everything we know so far, but hey, I'm missing out on a lot of things. So I'm going to, until now, we've always had a tone between 0 and 1, which looks like that, yeah. Now I'm going to pull that first finger back and have a semitone between 0 and 1. So now I'm introducing flats for the first time, which is why I'm doing this. There's two reasons why I'm doing this. First of all, to introduce you to flats, which is the opposite of sharps. Now, when you have a sharp, your first finger, so we're on D right now, first finger on the C string. So if I go semitone closer to me, I'm on D sharp. Now, if I go a semitone down instead, I am on D flat. Yeah, C sharp would be in the same place, but in this case it's D flat. So that's what we're going to be working with. I'll be introducing bit by bit new notes. Not all of them are going to be new, some of them are going to be recognizable, but because that first finger is in a different position, it will all feel different, and in the end we'll end up with our last finger pattern with all the fingers spread. Yeah, so one by one I'll introduce all the notes. For this exercise it's going to be C and D flat on the C string, G and A flat on the G string, D and E flat on the D string, and A and B flat on the A string. Yeah, I'll remind you as we play. We're at 40, as always we go slow, and yeah, enjoy. 1, 2, 3, 4, C. Low first finger, but don't pull your thumb away. Keep your thumb close to where you are. Just pull that first finger back. Nice and round. 2 more times. Try the wrists. G and A flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Low round finger. Okay, these three, okay, 2, 3, 4, D, E flat next, these three, 1, 2, 3, 4, E flat, So yes, that's the introduction to that low first finger. Now make sure that your thumb doesn't go all the way to the end of the neck here. Keep it closer to you and pull that first finger back. Yeah? Do this instead of that. Don't bring your entire hand to half position. It will be important later on when you have to reach forward with this little finger. Yeah, when all the fingers are separated. If your hand's in this position, you don't stand this chance. Yeah, you want your wrist to stay here, and that first finger to go back. Yeah. So that. Don't bring your entire arm further away from the instrument, because that's not the point. You will not be able to reach forward with your little finger if your arm's too far away. Keep things close, and the flexibility is in that first finger. That if your thumb isn't squeezing the neck, first finger has all the flexibility. Little finger is tiny, it doesn't. It's already most of the time close to stretched all the way. Yeah, it's a little bit round, but not much. First finger has massive amount of flexibility if you don't squeeze the neck. So that's what this exercise is about. Try to place that first finger without any of this. And of course, all the relaxation in the world, shoulders, thumbs, beautiful sound, intonation, bit by bit. Pay attention to all of these things. Make sure this one's good before you start adding the other fingers, because of course, first finger is the foundation. Once the first finger is down, the rest is relatively simple. It's going to go from an open string to that first finger. That's essentially, in my opinion, one of the more difficult things. Yeah. Knowing where that first finger has to land. Yeah. Making sure that you don't squeeze the neck, because there's no fingers down and you feel like you're going to drop your instrument. Trust that your head will keep it. And then just support. Yeah. It's going nowhere, your instrument, if you support it with the thumb. And then just drop your finger in the right place. In the beginning it's going to be all here, later on it's going to be there. But concept stays the same, finger patterns pretty much stay the same. Of course there's more coming, but 90% is going to be one of these 4 finger patterns that we're learning now. Yeah, so good luck. Too much talking as always. Never mind. I'll see you at 60.
Thank you.